Hello and welcome to another Pendragon Straight Talk. This week someone asked me the question, what was my marketing strategy or thoughts? And that's a biggie, what is my marketing strategy or thoughts? But I think there's just two areas you've got to look at initially. You've got to look at two types, which is public relation marketing or PR and direct marketing. I would say be very careful with your social media. Work out what you want to do with your social media. What is it you're trying to get to? Who are you trying to get to? Social media I believe, is more for public relations, getting the name out there, but it can be time consuming and obviously costly, and you may not get the reward or be able to track the reward from your social media. So just be careful with the social media side. But if you look at it as public relations, then it's pretty cool. Direct marketing, on the other hand, and this could be still through social media depending on what social media you're using, should target the audience that you want to get to. Not everybody and anyone, just those people that want or would like your service or your product. Find out what they are looking for, not what you want to sell them, is a big key. You might think you want to sell them something, but they may not actually want it in that format, so find out what they want. And then really focus that target on the age or the demographic or area, whatever it might be, is the real focus. The more you focus, the less waste on marketing you will have. Google Ads and LinkedIn can be used for your marketing, but if you do not have that focus, then this can be, and the pinpoint audience or target, this can be you can waste a lot of money and be a very expensive thing and get the wrong people who are applying or coming in to buy your product because they misunderstand what it is they're trying to get from you. Test your ideas on a small scale first, then when they work, ramp them up. So just do a very small, try 2 or 3 things first and see how they work, and then ramp that up a bit. But you still got to keep thinking of changing it because the market changes and people's minds, and there may be 3 or 4 different ways that you could do this. Make sure your marketing department or company that you're using, your outsourced company, understands your product. They've got to understand your product to be able to help you sell it. Make sure your marketing department company understands what you make, e.g. what profit do you make per unit or per service. That way you can work out what marketing outlay needs to bring in, what your marketing outlay needs to be to bring in your new customers. And you can work out if that is working for you. So for instance, if you were spending $1,000 on marketing, let's say you've got to have a return of $3,000, so 3 times the 1,000 of profit. So to spend 1,000, how many units do you have to sell, or how many services do you have to provide to get that 3,000 back? Because you want to make enough money to pay the marketing company, pay your staff, pay the costs, and obviously make a profit, because that's what we are in business for. Marketing, I believe, is part of sales. It's very close to sales. It crosses right over sales these days. And so make sure the 2 areas, marketing and sales, are talking the same language and targeting the correct audience. Otherwise, it will be a very expensive exercise. Have fun, enjoy your marketing, and as Richard Branson said earlier this week, even look at your competitors and have a bit of a laugh and a giggle with them and play with some of their marketing in your marketing and see where you go. Enjoy the week. I'll talk to you next week.